What is up, bitches? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
I had her use an emphasis at the casino this
Emphasis.
weekend. Emphasis. I was like, are you emphasizing? It's fucking amazing. Anyways, we're back home after an amazing fucking weekend. If any of you guys were on Facebook, you saw that we were out at the casino as a titty. Yeah, so it was a good weekend. We didn't really... Friday night we came out even. Saturday night we lost a bit because it was so crazy and everything we fucking went to play wasn't even fun to play because you might, like, I think I had a $14 win one time. $14, literally. And then it just drops down real fast. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We even tried to hit and miss places. We weren't spending a whole lot on each machine. We tried a couple, $5 machines just to see what happened. Nothing. But it's still an amazing weekend. Miss McStud had the biggest pizza of her life. It was fucking amazing. Yes, so, as many of you may know, it's St. Patrick's Day. And we found this awesome, amazing, epic St. Patrick's Day shirt at Walmart. As a tradition, when Miss McStud and I go out, we get these shirts.
These crazy
just to go out. And just happened to be St. Patty's Day weekend. So she got a llama corn with a cat leprechaun riding it. And this isn't a St. Patrick's Day shirt, but it's Big Papa with a cat dressed like Big Papa with the Coogee sweater and the chain with the crown. And it says Big Paw. Not bad for like $5 a shirt.
No.
So, we were going to get Mickey's. Ultimately, for St. Patrick's Day, I'd want Mickey's because it's green. But I can't get a goddamn Mickey's around this area other than little grenades, and I wanted a fucking 40. So I've had a hard time getting a Colt 45 for the past 2 weeks as well. So I had to drink like Old English and Cobras and maybe a Magnum. But happy malt liquor St. Patrick's Day.
It's a can.
Cheers to all you Irish folks out there that's been getting sloshed since 8 a.m. today. Maybe 8 a.m. since Friday.
I'd be drunk.
Cheers to all the wannabe Irish. Cheers to the fakes. Just cheers to everyone that enjoys a fucking weekend, really. Because it's a holiday for all. And when St. Patrick's Day falls on a Sunday, I believe the day after should be a national holiday, just like the day after the Super Bowl.
Well, we have not been drinking. We have not been drinking all day.
No, not today. Not all day the last 2 nights, but we did drink heavily the past 2 nights in the evening. Your hands are cold. I'm trying to take a drink of malt liquor. Malt liquor. Fuck, baby, come on.
I'm freezing.
I've already been chilly. Okay, we took like a long 2.5 hour nap after getting home.
We were supposed to sleep an hour.
Much needed, but we didn't get to bed till almost 6 a.m. this morning, and we had to check out of the hotel at 5 or 11. And we started leaving to get dressed and leave the hotel at 10:50. And we got checked out at like 11:01. I'd say we did pretty good.
Yeah.
And we get up and it's fucking snowing. 2 hours later, it's sunny and everything's melted. Like there was literally snow on the fucking ground when we woke up. It's fucking ridiculous.
Pretty much.
Malt liquor.
This is a nice change. I've been drinking a lot of domestic.
Yes. It is nice. And speaking of drinking other things, I saw a post, someone doing some Irish car bombs. Miss McStud's never had one. I haven't had one since college. It's like a long time ago, 15 years. And that'd be amazing to drink too. This is a malt liquor video on St. Patrick's Day. We've seen some interesting people this weekend. The casino is always a great place just to people watch. One thing you can bank on, and I said this at the casino, I would bet $1,000 to anyone who's never been to a casino that if you're there long enough, you're going to see someone with an oxygen tank. Or someone in a walker that can barely move with an oxygen tank. In very poor health. Smoking. And playing slots. And I'll be damned, we've seen a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Like that's always a given. Miss McStud got hit on by her new bae at the casino.
Ooh.
Which is funny because I was taking a pee. And she was approached while I was in the bathroom. And then, as always, I get the dude approaching me. Nice shirt, brother. And it was just a regular green shirt.
It was a green shirt with Adidas on it.
Adidas on it.
A white Adidas on a green shirt.
Nothing special. And this dude's like shaking his ass as he's walking away. Like,
just in case you're interested.
Yeah, with some tight jeans.
You did pay attention.
Because I was like, what the fuck just happened? But that's not uncommon for me either.
No.
Dudes love the McStud, for whatever reason. And that's cool. Just know that I'm all about the vagina.
Well, the dudes love me too.
Yeah. That ain't no shit. Oh my god, we saw, if Eazy-E was still alive today, and about 1.5 feet taller, we saw the future version of him. Dude was wearing a black jacket, a black fucking hat, and he had the almost like gray. It was close to a Jerry curl without the afro sheen. Like, it was classic. Like he came straight out of 1990 with the NWA attire. And I walked by, I was like, is that Eazy-E? Like, I thought he was dead. Pretty fucking cool. Oh, who else did we see? Oh, we're sitting upstairs and this little dude just like, they're playing some kind of, it's older music. There's a bunch of older people up there and he's just like, kind of walking with a fucking strut, big old beard. I'm like, all right, buddy. And then we see in the classic older white women dancing. Oh.
It looked like she was with it like her kids, so her kids should have took her home.
Straight out of the fucking 80s.
At that moment.
It's funny is if you put the older white dad to dance and the older white mom to dance and put them together, the moves are almost the same. It's fucking great to watch with it. You know, like, it's all the same moves, you know. Dad's wearing the white and blue New Balances with his khakis and his shirt tucked into his pants with a nice belt. Hey, kiddo! Dad, stop. Dad, I think you and Mom have had too much to drink. That was Miss McStud saying. When Mom's had too much to drink. Then she had to come over around the bar and try to get around me, and I get like nudged. I'm like, oh. When I watch her, and she's like half stumbling.
Yeah, she couldn't walk.
Then we had the blabbering drunk that almost fell down the stairs at the bar, and then he was in the food area.
Being a jerk.
Being a dick, just like I don't even know what the fuck he was saying. Like, it was incoherent. And his friend's trying to get food and get him to leave. He's like, oh yeah, that fucking table. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, good times. On St. Patrick's Day weekend. Oh yes. I'm fresh. Fresh to death. So, we're gonna have a family movie night tonight. No. I know the older crowd will get this, but our kids have never watched Austin Powers. Never. So we bought the Austin Powers trilogy. We're gonna kick them off with the very first one. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery.
I just wonder if they'll be impressed with it.
I know we will.
I know we will.
I love some fucking
We'll
Austin
be
Powers.
laughing and they'll be like,
yeah, baby! Do I make you
or
horny?
they might just say, I'm going upstairs.
Nothing better than Austin's little underwear trying. Do I make you Randy, baby? Bending over and shit. I shagged her rotten. Austin, did you use protection?
I can't remember what he says after that.
Pretty sure he says no, and then she has to inform him about sexually transmitted diseases,
Oh, Lord.
which weren't prevalent as highly back in the day. One of my favorite scenes is after he gets thawed out and he's just standing at the urinal and just... Then he stops, we're like, okay, then...
That should be interesting.
Is the first one where he gets the golf cart stuck impossibly in the hallway? Like he's
can't
trying to turn the
remember if that's the
motherfucker
first or
around
the
and finally
second
like
one.
it cuts back and he's like left and right and there's no way the golf cart could have got that way at all. And he's like trying to back it up 2 inches and drive before he can't go.
Can't remember which one that one's in.
I think it's the first one. I could be wrong. You know, then
I
one of
always
my,
remember him walking around in his big long white socks.
White socks. He always had the suit.
But there was a scene where he had just his socks on. Maybe it was his underwear scene.
Maybe. I always loved his. They gave him the great British teeth. I don't know if that's true. If like British people just have horrible teeth or what. But he's like. The other funny thing was the fembots. Remember them that had the guns come out of their fucking tits? They're like.
Oh yes.
They're trying to seduce Austin.
Oh.
Oh, that's where he tries to pull the Queen of England's hair off. He's like, that's a man, baby. Austin, no.
Is that the first one?
I think that's the first one.
I haven't watched them in so
Or maybe that's after he gets thawed out. He thinks it's a man because he used to do it back. I don't know. I forget how it plays out. But we're going to watch that and enjoy Austin Powers for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
How much beer would you say you drank this week, Miss McStud?
By myself. Not sure.
What's funny is the bar at the casino here in Indiana closes at 3, so about 2:40 we go up there, we get 2 beers each. But double fisting, and I think one night she had already a beer in her hand. Oh, yeah, I got 3 that night. But the first night I got us 2, and I ended up drinking, or 2 each, and I drank 3 of the 4. Because if you don't drink it in a timely manner, people come up and are like, you need to throw that away. Bitch! I paid $2.50 a piece for these motherfuckers. Yeah, so the drafts are $2.50. Miss McStud's been craving a Corona with lime. So I get us 2 Coronas. Was it $9.50? $9.50 for 2 fucking Coronas. Like the price of a pack of cigarettes you tried to get.
Those were like
one night.
$1.50.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck. Ridiculous.
But they do sell regular cigarettes now instead of menthol.
Yeah, Miss McStud's not a menthol person. I am.
I must really need them bitches that night.
Yeah. Oh. Good times.
Always take a full pack in with me now and have a carton in the car because I'm not paying $12 for a pack of cigarettes.
So a funny story about the cigarettes at the casino, you know. I always thought it was funny. The old school Newport ads always showed like rich people with like a sweater vest and shit on, getting ready to play tennis and smoke a fucking Newport. And I've never seen many white people in general smoke Newports. I don't know why. I love my fucking menthols, but I just don't see a lot of white people smoking with menthols. And so we get this. She needs a pack of cigarettes, and we go up to the bar, and the only black bartender there comes up, and that's what she needs. She's like, I'll take a pack of cigarettes. He said what they have. It was like Newports and something else. She's like, I'll take the Newports, and he just had this big ass smile on his face. He just looks. He goes, all right. Walks down there. He gets her a pack of fucking Newports. He's like, seriously? It's like the whitest shit I've ever seen. Oh, it was hilarious. But he's like one of the best bartenders there. He's been there for the past 5 years since we've been going. Like, we always have the same bartenders there. And they always remember us.
Except that guy that got us on Friday, he was new.
And he remembered us too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I got the last 3 on Saturday night,
yeah,
I just tipped him a 5. See,
Jesus.
that was the end of the night. He always remembers. He's like, 2 more? Like 2 more? I was like, fuck it. I think it's fine. I got a little bleach hair out of there. I think you remember that. Because he had us remembered by the second time we're up there.
Yeah.
Like, he'd never seen us before. I'm like, oh shit. This guy's good. For all the fucks they have to deal with on a daily basis.
Oh,
And there was one fucking asshole.
I saw a douchebag and I was like, never going to the bar alone again.
There was one fucking asshole that was like starting to claim, like he wasn't in line. He was standing off to the side. He just puts his money on the bar and he's standing behind. And he fucking creates a huge scene saying all the bartenders are racist and shit. And he's like, well, what if I was gay?
And there's a black bartender.
Yeah. And I guess the bartenders were just laughing. They're like, no, that's not even what the fuck was going on. Like, he just fucking threw a fit.
I mean, had security up there and... It was a mess.
He's probably drunk or something. I was like,
He was.
Fucking
You
ridiculous.
could tell because of the way he was talking. His mouth was moving weird.
Ugh.
That or he's had a stroke.
That's not funny to laugh about a stroke.
That
You know
one
who just
guy-
died? You know who just died of a stroke?
Seriously.
The guy from Beverly Hills 90210.
Listen. You remember talking to that one couple?
Oh, we laughed hilariously.
He was fucking hilarious, but he was drunk. You could tell by his face too.
But he was
Or
he
his
was
mouth.
he was cool though.
Yeah.
And his buddy was over there fucking with his girl.
Fishnet stockings on, with like a nightgown link shirt.
And they start talking just about Kevin Gates. He's like, "Oh, you listen to Kevin Gates?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, you already know. Like, that's what they're doing." Like, they're with Kevin Gates, and they're damn near like going at it in the fucking casino. And him and his girl were just like, we start cracking up, and we all were cracking up.
Because he was calling him out. See, this is part.
Fucking hilarious.
Y'all should have went the fuck home. Next time, tell me to drop y'all off there.
Oh, shit was great. Oh, good times. Good times. St. Patrick's Day weekend. And she'd be rubbing on me. Hey, it's the luck of the Irish. Yeah, I don't know if I'm officially Irish. My dad had always told me he had some Irish in him. I don't know if there's any. I don't even care. I don't even care.
I think my dad's side supposedly had some Irish too.
But I think at the same time, I think everyone claims it. Like that's like the American thing to do. Like I'll claim I'm a little bit Irish, but you don't know until you go to Ancestry.com. So I don't claim it, but my dad claimed it. But my dad liked to drink coffee all day and smoke all day.
Goals.
But I am pasty though.
You're a real pasty.
Like Conor McGregor. The fuck is going on here? That was horrible. I slaughtered that. Yeah, but I don't claim it, but I enjoy the holiday. So cheers to that.
You might actually be Irish because you are really, really pale.
Got some really red facial hair too.
Yeah.
I don't know, might be, might not. Do I care? Not really. I ain't stressed about it. Whenever I go to get my DNA tested, I'll be all right.
Why would you get DNA tested?
I don't know. We have I think it's in there. I have a picture frame of the history of my name. I don't see any fucking Irish history unless like sometime back in the day.
Like corn?
Yeah, unless sometime back in the day one of my ancestors, got with an Irish person and like, we got that 2.8% or whatever, which I think is silly, but hey.
I want to look at my name now.
Actually, I already looked yours up.
Why would you look my last name up?
Well, it's funny because the history of your name goes back to 18th century Europe at one point, and there was a group of people known as being street performers, otherwise known as whores. Just kidding, that is not true. That is not true. Miss McStudd loves when I make something up and she's like, "Oh, is he being serious?"
I have to really think about it. I'm like, you said 18th century Europe.
Oh yeah, I put some big words in there too, just to make it seem official.
You might be accurate.
I do that shit at work too. I'm like, hey, 20 years ago, back when the second President Bush was in office, they don't even put together the math.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't fucking know.
I'd say,
I'm like,
I make it
that sounds smart.
I make it sound official, so I'm good at that. And they're like, wait a minute, they wasn't the fucking president 20 years ago. Bitch, you full of shit. Anyways, happy St. Patrick's Day, malt liquor. Cheers, motherfuckers. And we got some good comments on Facebook.
On what?
Jonathan Smith said he was energetic and stuff on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
He said we're entertaining. So cheers to you, man. And Will Blackshire, cheers to you. I think they want to hang out at some point.
I've seen that. Are they from Indiana?
No. But cheers to all you guys, follow us, watch us, enjoy watching our dumb shit. I appreciate that. I've worked real hard on it for the past 5-6 years.
Yeah.
To be entertaining. And I may not be, but I am some, so that's all that matters. And that's who I want to be entertaining to, the people that think I'm entertaining. And if you don't, change your motherfucking channel.
Yep.
With that being said, I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
Happy Malt Liquor St. Patrick's Day. Be safe. Don't be driving no crazy places.
No
Get a
drinking and
taxi, get
driving.
an Uber, get a Lyft. And be ready for work at 8 a.m. sharp tomorrow morning. Unless you got some fucking PTO time, then you can take that shit off, and sleep it off. So, you guys motherfuckers, go green. Just for drinking.